If you watched my Sunday video, and now it's Monday, it's the next day, you know I was looking for the hanging baskets and the cocoa core liners for them at Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find them. I went to 3 Dollar Trees. Well, this morning I decided I wanted to run out and look for a new doormat, and look what I found at Dollar General. So these are $3, but it came with the basket and the liner. I think this would have been, if I could have found the basket and the liner separately, assuming it came with the chain. I don't know. It would have cost me about $2.50 at Dollar Tree, but I couldn't find them there, so I'm happy with $3. That's fine. I did find some at Family Dollar as well. They were $5. I do think they were bigger than these. I left them because I was like, ooh, $5, like that's twice as much as I was planning on spending for each one. So I decided I would see if I could find something somewhere else first. They only had 4 of these at this location. I may try another location at some point. I'm not going to drive around all day looking for them or anything, but next time I'm near a Dollar General, I might pop in and see if they have some. Also got us a bird feeder. I bought some bird seed at Family Dollar. Just want to invite the birds into our yard. We love them, but also want to feed them so that they don't eat our plants. Hopefully. So anyway, wanted to show you that because I was excited to find those and get that stuff going. Again, since our soil's being delivered tomorrow, that was one of the things I wanted to have in place for when the soil gets here so that I can put the soil in the hanging baskets. All right, I'm gonna get us going on just a tiny bit of a porch refresh, which is basically cleaning the extra stuff off and put a new doormat down. I should have gotten it before I moved garden stuff last night and took in a bunch of stuff that had been left on the porch that needed to go inside, but I didn't. So picture a bunch more stuff on the porch. It's okay, come on out. Say hi, wave. Okay, so this is it for now. Those pavers are gonna stay there for a bit. I don't know why. I'm hanging on to this dead lavender over here. I don't know, there's part of me that just hopes it's gonna revive. It's not, but the hope is there. This is the new mat that I got us. Isn't that cute? Honey, I'm home. That came from Dollar General. And then mostly I just cleaned off the porch. We need a pressure washer. We really need one for a lot of things at this point. So I'm hoping that's going to be one of our next purchases, like medium-sized purchase. Joseph got me this goose, because you know, the whole silly goose thing from Goodwill. And it's fun, but it definitely is giving that like 80s, 90s mom's kitchen vibe, which I don't necessarily want. So I think I'm going to take the ribbon off and like, folks, can we do something about these red eyes? Like, why does it have red eyes? Is that why I was at Goodwill? It's not the bow. It's the red eyes, folks. Maybe I can just paint them black. I don't know. We'll see. And I got to figure out how to get this off. If anyone knows how to get liquid latex off, I don't know if I just have to peel it off or what, but it sticks to everything. So that's got to go. All right. On to the next thing. And can I just say, I almost cried when I walked out of the front door the first time after I had kind of just tidied up and moved all the stuff out of the way. Like, it just felt so open. It's not a huge porch, but it's a decent size one when there's not a bunch of junk on it. We actually usually have a chair or two out here, but we've been sitting in the carport lately, so that's where those are now. But I'm pleased with what, you know, just a little bit of time and a $6 doormat, the difference it made.
Okay, this is our water catchment system. So this barrel sits right here. We have just like a natural leak that comes from our gutters right here, and this is one of the valleys in our roof, so water just funnels right there anyway. So we catch it in this barrel, which is open so that if Rachelle wants to just like dunk a watering can in, she can. But if you come look right here, I've got a hose or a PVC pipe, and I drilled a hole right there. So when the water gets up to this level, it will run down this pipe and fill up this barrel. And so that way this barrel will never get fuller than that amount. And then this barrel's got just the easy spigot on it, so we can just fill up whatever. We can hook a pipe to that, and that's our water catchment system for the front yard.
You did great on it. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
So we've been having issues with our duck, Ricky, as you might know by now, assaulting our chickens, our hens. So I ordered some saddles for them. If you don't know what that is, they wear them on their backs. We have one hen, he's plucked her feathers and she looks rough. So Asher is catching the hens for me. He's gonna bring them to me one at a time, and we're gonna put these saddles on them. It was too cute. We needed to get them all kind of in one place, so they were out free ranging and we got them into the run. I shook the treat bag, and I'm the treat lady, and so man, they heard. I wish I had this on video. They heard the treat bag and oh gosh, they just all came running toward me. It was one of the easiest times we've had getting them in the run. That was that was too cute.
Yeah, too easy.
Too easy.
Sounds suspicious to me.
Sounds suspicious to you, you think? All right, you think Miss Baldy, that's who you're getting?
Yeah.
Miss Baldy. That name's gonna stick, isn't it? What if we give her dinosaurs? Dinosaurs for Miss Baldy. All right, you grab her. Okay, the way these are gonna work, hopefully we're gonna be able to put the chicken in my lap. And then these are elastic so that we can just put their wings through these little loops, and then this part goes on her back. Or, you know. We'll see. I hope it helps. I even looked for little hats for them last night. There are a lot of fancy hats for chickens. Can I say, like, they look like they're going to the Kentucky Derby. I didn't even click on any of those. They seem so impractical. They have little helmets, like no joke. They look like motorcycle helmets that are supposed to help protect them, but the reviews also that they were really small, like they might fit bantam chickens, but not regular size chickens. And I didn't want to spend the money to find out. So Asher was able to catch Miss Baldy.
You know, just trying to attack me. But trust me, when you got your web shooters.
Hey, sweet girl. I don't know if you can see her head and her back. Oh my goodness.
It got worse.
All right, sweet girl. We're gonna have to learn this together. I'm sorry about that part. Well, maybe she's just so happy I'm not Ricky that she's just letting me do this.
Or she's out of bed.
She's also a sweet girl. She is a black sex link. These have been good chickens. We have 2 of them.
Don't we have like, don't we have like what's the one with the golden feathers called?
She's a Moran. Hey,
Wow.
sweet girl.
And out here, I thought when we're trying to get them in the coop, and the door's open, she literally doesn't go inside. She goes the opposite direction. And I'm like, go in the door, you dumb chicken.
Oh, they're not dumb. I think that the chickens are actually really smart. All right, so there's that for her. All right, Miss Baldy, you want some treats? Oh, want some treats?
I know I put it near. Do this with it.
No, okay. Wow. You are beautiful. You're a sweet girl.
Let's just hope she doesn't react like the rooster.
And we're so thankful for you. Yeah. Yeah.
So soft.
Mm-hmm. She's a sweet girl. This is... She was ready to get down. Others also. Asher, is this one your favorite or is the other white one your favorite?
I like both of them.
Yeah, tell them why you like them so much.
I'd rather you.
You'd rather me? You like this one for her?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There should be a ramen one, Mama.
If we ever find a ramen one, we'll get it for her. So Asher really likes these white hens because they will eat ramen with him. Like he'll fix a bowl of ramen and he shares noodles with them. Not typically like Lady and the Tramp style, but like
I've done that before.
yeah.
It just never ends well though. I normally get pecked.
Okay, she's done.
Right there. Recording.
This is Pippi Ann. She's our Rhode Island Red. And we actually remember her name. I named her after Pippi Longstocking and Anne of Green Gables because red. They have red hair. She's a sweetie. She's been a really good chicken. I think she just farted. I didn't know chickens did. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone farts on camera sometimes. That's what we're going to tell her. All right, Asher and I decided yellow would look the best with her coloring. I know. Hey. No. Oh. Oh, the rooster's coming. Oh, dear.
We're just trying to help, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey,
Wait,
President
no, I
Rooster.
gotta. Hold on.
All right. Oh. She is.
Oh, she pooped. That's what it was.
Hang on, let me get it smoothed out, sweetie. Hang on. I know. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Okay, ready? I think it's all right. Ready?
Poor rooster. Poor rooster.
Did he really go for her that fast?
Yes. And it looks like you got yourself into a bit of a pickle too.
Oh. This is chicken life, folks. This is it. Where are we? Sam's? Do you like coming to Sam's? Yeah. What do you get to eat when we come here?
Cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's your favorite? Yeah. What do you like doing when we come here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Hey, Asher.
Hey.
You riding in the cart today?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to show us what you got?
A steering wheel.
A steering wheel. He's going to drive us around Sam's today. And what did you get for lunch?
Pretzel.
Pretzels? Are those your favorite thing to get from here? Yeah. Love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. All right, Asher's trying on a pair of shoes. Let's see them, Asher.
Actually, they fit really nice.
They feel nice?
And where do I put it?
Here, you can get right here. You can take your shoes off, Abraham. Abraham's going to try a pair on, too.
There's a button.
There's a button in them?
Yeah, look. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. You want to try them on in the cart, Abraham? Or do you want to get out and try?
I want to get out.
Okay. All right, they look good. Let's see them from the side, too. Ooh, look at those. Looking good. I like them. Oh, yeah, we can put those in the boxes, okay?
Favorite scents infused with 100%
We love going to the Frios when we're here. I mean, can there be anything more exciting than waiting for a free sample to drop down into the thing? Don't put your hand up there. What do you think it's going to be?
Enjoy
Oh!
your sample. Find
What is
some
it?
Today. Come back again to discover something
Do
new.
you think it's deodorant?
Yeah.
Let's see what it actually is. Let's see. Oat milk and berry brulee body wash. Fancy.
Well, this is actually the book I was looking for.
We like looking at the books when we come here. They often have really great ones. We have this one. Asher, can you point to that animal book?
Mama, look.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Huge.
It's like 100,000 pages somewhere.
It's a really cool book, though.
Mama, look. It says time to grow.
Cute. See anything else that looks good?
No.
Nope, that's all today.
Hey, but there's another piano thing.
Oh, that one up there.
Yup.
Yeah, Abraham's little piano book came from here, and he loves it.
Where is it?
Up there.
Right? Dun 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 dun.
Oh. This has been on my to-do list, and in the middle of a thunderstorm seemed like the great time to do it. I'm hanging out in the carport, and it's so peaceful out here. So these are my towers. Pull the pieces out. So this look, there are two of them in here. So this looks like a base piece. Oh, I forgot it came with some little accessories too. So there's a spray bottle. Looks like we've got the wheels for one, maybe. Yeah, and then the wheels for the other one. Look at these tiny tools. Oh my gosh. I love tiny things. Like, love tiny things. They're so little. They're so little. They're cute. I think there are two sets of those. Those might actually be fun, like, for the kids to use. Maybe, I don't know. But, there are two sets of the tools, and then two spray bottles, which we lose spray bottles all the time. And then it looks like all of the trays are stacked there, and then there's one more base. This packaged really well and efficiently. I appreciate that. This has been sitting in our carport, and the rain blew in on it yesterday, so the box is falling apart. But I am going to assemble it, and hopefully that's going to be pretty simple. Let's see. Alright. I just came across a very large spider, but we came to a mutual agreement and went our separate ways. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out without instructions. I haven't seen any instructions. I don't know if there are any. They're probably in the very bottom of the box. But these look like these just popped in. Yeah. So, just pop in here. I specifically looked for one that had wheels on the base. The wheels on the base go round. All right, wow. Okay, so that was easy. Because I wanted to be able to move it around. All right, and then that sits right on, so you can see this has a little raised part here in the middle, and then this has a little hole, and it just sits right on there. It's not like incredibly thick plastic, but I mean, I think it seems sufficient. Yeah, and then I just, that's 2, 3, 4. I know you can't see anymore, so I just put it up. No, sorry. That's 4. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. So here it is, all the way set up. Oh, looks like this one. Ooh, there. So I think it was supposed to be like right under 4 feet tall. So I know it's not huge. I've been wondering like about the advantages to a green stalk. I see those all the time, but they just look so expensive. If you've used something like this, I got this off Amazon. I don't know the company. If you've used something like this and you've used a green stalk, I would really love to hear your opinion on the differences. They are both assembled now. That was so simple. I did find these in the box. I think I opened it upside down. With it being wet, it was kind of hard to tell. So I even looked on Amazon. I don't 100% understand the purpose of those, but they go in there. I'm assuming it has something to do with drainage. I don't know, we'll see. The reviews on it are mixed as far as how stable these are. Some people said once all the soil and everything is in that they are stable enough, but some people said they still fall over. But it does have this design so that you can see there, it's got a spot where I could put a pole down the middle, which is what people suggest doing to give it more stability. So we'll see. I might do that. I'm not sure, but I feel like for the price this is okay. We'll see. Oh, and I'm planning on planting strawberries in it, so I think the size of this for strawberries is fine. And they're pink. Hello, cute. Out of curiosity, I looked up the green stalk. I've looked at it before, but I wanted to look at it more as a direct comparison to what I purchased. It is more expensive, but it is larger. It's taller. Each tier, like the one I bought, has 4 pockets on each tier. The green stalk has 6, and each, like, they're an inch deeper each. The quality overall just looks better, like truly looks better, not just one of those things where they say it's better. So maybe in the future that could be something I want. I want to see how I like planting in these. I've never planted in something like this before, and if all I want it for is strawberries and this works well for strawberries, great. You know, that'd be perfect. But if I continue gardening and want to expand and try something different and grow vertically, because you know we only have so much space where we can grow here, then maybe that would be a good option. I know a lot of people who are like me they live in a suburban setting instead of on like big acreage. You know, they are looking for creative ways to be able to grow more in the same space. So maybe that'll be something to consider. Again, I would love to know, like, if you use one and you love it, tell me what you love about it. That'd be great. I should probably go in the house now and do some things like dishes and laundry and whatnot. But my goodness, this rain, it's so peaceful and it feels nice out here. I think I'm gonna sit out here and just enjoy it. Then I can go do dishes and laundry. They'll still be there. I was all geared up to be productive. Came outside, did some things. Tried to protect a chicken from Ricky, and the rooster bit me. It made me sad. Now I'm sitting by the pond pouting. I should probably set a timer. And then my pity party has to be over, and I have to get up and do the things. Can anyone else relate? Anyone else have to set a pity party timer sometimes? Yeah. Just casually, you know, hanging here on the driveway, and there's this box over here, but it's moving. What could it be? What? A turtle? That turtle's ginormous. A tortoise. My mistake. I should have known. And what happens? Pretend I just rubbed your head.
It's wet right there, so I'm gonna get into the shade, into the sunlight where it's dry.
Okay. What happens if I were to tickle your head?
Hold on.
Oh, you want me to do it? Oh! You're the best. I love you.
Love you.
Phew, it's sunny right here right now. Which is nice. I'm sitting by the pond again, but I did not let myself linger in my pity party. In fact, as soon as I stopped filming, I didn't even set a timer. I got up. I think just acknowledging that I was having a pity party helped. So I am actually going to spend a little bit of time reading Psalm 139, sitting here by the pond. I've been thinking about it because I went through a bit of a season a couple years ago where reading Psalm 139 every day for a while really was helpful for me. And I think I need to return to that for a bit. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to share some of it with you. All right, the tortoise is in the backyard now. Oh, I saw that little hand poke out, or leg.
You can find the radio.
O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You hem me in, behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light about me be night. Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as day, for darkness is as light with you. For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there were none of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God. How vast is the sum of them. If I would count them, they are more than the sand. I awake, and I am still with you. I was reading from the English Standard Version, and I wanted to show you this. My best friend went on a secret mission a little while back for my birthday and had my Bible recovered for me. So sweet. This is my Bible that I've had since 2005, and it has been through a lot with me, and the cover was just falling apart, and so that was so sweet of her just to have this done for me. Such a thoughtful gift. This is what I wanted more of. I wanted more of sitting in our backyard. Peaceful sounds. The chickens just being chickens around me. Oh, and I also needed more time with a Komodo dragon stalking the chickens. He keeps telling me they don't even know they're being hunted. And I promise they're fine. He would never ever hurt them. They love him. Hi, Komodo dragon. They found some food we had left there for Ricky. I love it when they all cluster up like this. I think they're so cute. Let's get over here in the grass. So, once a week, Asher has an appointment, and Abraham and I hang out and wait for him. And we like to walk to the corner store and get a little treat while we do that. Abraham, do you like doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
It's right over there.
Huh?
It's just over there.
It's just over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What do you like about walking over there?
It feels good.
It feels good? Yeah? All right, we ran our little errand. We walked to the corner store and back. And it's fun having that little tradition that we do together in it, that routine. I like doing that with Abraham. So, Abraham, what are you doing back there?
Drinking.
What's in your lap?
My iPad.
Your iPad? Yeah. He sometimes likes to bring his iPad. Sometimes he does schoolwork, depending on if he has done that or not. But he got up pretty early this morning and had his schoolwork done, I think, before 8 o'clock. Is that when it was, Abraham? Were you finished by 8? 8 or 8:30? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he's got some screen time doing other stuff. I'm going to read a book. I've really just been enjoying reading stories about people. This book, I saw it at the library, thought I'd try it. It's called Why We Need to Be Wild. One Woman's Quest for Ancient Human Answers to 21st Century Problems. The last book I read was A Call to Farms. Thought that was interesting. I've watched so many videos and read lots of stuff about gardening and farming and homesteading and whatnot. Were like how to. I'm enjoying the stories now. I think that has been a way to stay within this genre, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, this interest I have right now, but feel a little more connected to people. That's been fun. All right, here it is. Our soil. Well, the first load, they actually had to split it into 2 loads. We're getting 16 cubic yards this time, which is more than we got the first time. The driver just confirmed that this spot's good. This is pretty much where it was before, so. Asher just joked that he's gonna get under it. Let's not. April Fools. No, and I'm sure you can hear our dogs. I promise our dogs are friendly. They sound vicious though. They're a very, very good alert system. We always know when anyone new, or well, not even new, they see familiar people. Asher, stay over there with the ducks, please. Because safety. The neighbor's dog's chiming in too. He's usually first alert. He's right over there on the right. I love him. There it is. Can get started. Asher and his little duck babies have climbed and conquered Soil Mountain.
My foot.
Oh, look how dirty that. You're gonna have to put them in the pool again.
Watch this one.
They hear him. You might need to stand closer. The little ones might have a hard time. Hey, babies. Hey, babies.
I know what I want to do.
They heard us. They were being so cute. The way they were sleeping. But seriously, like if chicks could figure out a way to sleep other than having their faces in the bedding, that would be great. I got right to work with the soil. These are 10-gallon grow bags. And I have 4 raspberry plants and 3 blueberry bushes here. These will be their temporary homes. I want to be able to try them in a couple of locations in the yard and see how they do, to see if they get enough light to thrive and whatnot before I actually put them in the ground for their final places. Now, I'm going to pull up a video by Pawpaw Ridge, and I will link to it in the description. He has a great video about growing potatoes in these 10-gallon bags. And so I'm gonna rewatch that and then get some potatoes going. Our second load was just dropped off.
It feels nice.
It feels nice. Abraham is a sensory seeker and loves to feel things. It's kind of bouncy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how it feels.
It feels wet.
It feels what?
Wet and cold.
Wet and cold?
Mm-hmm.
How else does it feel? Does it feel hard or soft?
It feels soft and a little bit warm inside.
Yeah, soft and a little bit warm inside.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Ready to get a shovel and help me? Yeah?
How much?
Don't you think, what do you think? You think you could get this whole pile right here by bedtime?
Right here?
Huh?
Here?
No, like this whole pile. If I give you a shovel, you think you can move that all by bedtime? No.
I'll be so slow.
You'd be so slow?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you want to help me, I'd love your company. Hey,
What
I
are
love
they
you.
doing over there?
I don't know. Something with the sewer.
Oh, did they fix that one?
Yeah, so I think they must be working farther down the road. Hey, I love you, dude. I watched Pawpaw Ridge's video, and I have potatoes in the grow bags. Several weeks ago, I went to Sprouts and bought organic potatoes, just out of the produce section. I did not buy seed potatoes. I purchased organic potatoes. And they've just been hanging out in the storage closet that's attached to our carport. He recommends 3 potatoes per bag. So I got 6 bags out of the russet potatoes and 8 bags out of the red potatoes. And all the eyes are facing up. The russet potatoes in particular have a ton of eyes. Some people cut the potatoes, I think, and kind of spread them out a little more if they've got a bunch of eyes like that. I'm just going by what Pawpaw Ridge did because Pawpaw Ridge seems to know what he's talking about. So I am going to put soil up to the top now, and then I will water everything in. I will label these as well so I know which potatoes are which. And just like the raspberries and blueberries that are hanging out behind them right now, I'm just going to leave them in the driveway for right now until I figure out where I'm going to move them. And yeah, that way I don't lose time, growing time, while I'm trying to figure that out. I'm going to close out this video. I believe it covers Monday and Tuesday. I think. The main goal I was trying to get to was getting the soil here and starting to make some progress on things that needed the soil. And I feel like I reached that point. So I'm feeling I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I will link, I think I said this, I'll link the potato video by Pawpaw Ridge in the description, and in his video there's a link to the grow bags. If those grow bags are something that you're interested in trying, I'd love if you would use his link because it helps him out and it doesn't cost you anything extra. So I'm enjoying this last little bit of the day as the sun is starting to come down. It feels good. It feels good. I need to go inside and cook dinner and take a shower. Please know that God created you in his image for a purpose, and you are very loved. Hope you have a blessed evening or afternoon or morning, whenever you're watching this.